How could I aspire to be anything in the dark shade of that tree? Cowering from a world that I knew was violent. Once a child building temples, calling in the silence. To feel the heart that would shatter at touch. To speak of love with the fear of blinds clattering up. To know that fists wait for fags and the batter was up. Judgment equal pain, hates math, adding it up. Knowing through tears I deserve to be free. That the loud ones were wrong, no crime to just be. The smile in my soul is no social disease. I dove into these words and love dove into me. But what if found hard forged in the dark was the will to hold sacred what the others discard. Find beauty in a life that is struggling hard. There's a sickness in the structure, let's take it apart. Touching soft spots can make it hard to speak, but solidarity can feed you like a pound of meat. Courage in the offer instead of sounding weak. Heart pounds when the calling finds arms and feet. Touching soft spots can make it hard to speak, but solidarity can feed you like a pound of meat. Courage in the offer instead of sounding weak. Heart pounds when the calling finds arms and feet. Resistance is a door pain brings you to. No one reaches for the handle without a battle or two. It takes a large heart just to handle the view. Despair's broad realm and routes can be handled by a few. All fighters had a moment in time when two truths sprung up, embraced and combined. First, it sucks, recognition not confined to great minds, unutterable truth of our time. Second, you're not powerless, this is as true as the oppression is obvious. The wage workers are stuck sand, a sour glass, like a fishbowl when the ocean opens arms at blast. These combine to mean there's something to do. You got the problem and a tool, point of departure and a point of view. No one has to point at you. Choose and be bold and then follow it through to the final recognition of a power at its bareness. Our words, our deeds, our threads we weave, no need to be careless. Life's balanced with action, no joyful risk, help us share it. Hearts humming this tune helps us bear it and break it. Solidarity's a human bond to hold sacred. Struggle won't advance unless we make it. Increase capacity, then active struggle and remake it. The rich say you had a tough break, so we'll break it. Responsibility and dignity is what we're taking. The world is odd, we paid and better one will make it. Responsibility and dignity is what we're taking. The world is odd, we paid and the better one will make it. Touching soft spots can make it hard to speak, but solidarity can feed you like a pound of meat. Courage in the offer instead of sounding weak. Heart pounds when the calling finds arms and feet. Each step on this earth is a grateful one. The loving ring of conscience when the day is done. The best parts of yourself, there's no disgrace in none. Curl open like a leaf, release and face the sun. Touching soft spots can make it hard to speak, but solidarity can feed you like a pound of meat. Courage in the offer instead of sounding weak. Heart pounds when the calling finds arms and feet. Touching soft spots can make it hard to speak, but solidarity can feed you like a pound of meat. Courage in the offer instead of sounding weak. Heart pounds when the calling finds arms and feet.